I was going to do it for six or 8 weeks, however long it took me to find a real job. Okay? When I told my wife at the time that I was, going to be a car salesman, she thought so much of it, she bolted, bitch. I'm kidding. She was a very nice lady. My father, who'd spent a lot of money on my education, ranted and raved about how much money he'd wasted on my education because I was going to be a car salesperson. Okay? So when I went to work selling cars, I thought, look, I had to get new friends. I mean, I thought it was a bad job. And I did what a lot of people do. You're brand new in this. This is what I don't want you to do. I don't want you to try automotive sales till something better comes along. Commit yourself to it. It's not for everybody. Okay, I'll be the first one to tell you that. But I see lots of people that get into it, they're going to try it until something better comes along. You don't have a prayer of succeeding that way. Commit yourself to it. If you commit yourself to it, you'll discover if you like it or not. If George said, hey Steve, you've been around the business for a long time, what's it take to become a good car salesman? I've got an answer. Yeah, you got to find someone who loves the business. And we can't tell that in an interview. There's no test you can give to someone that will help me determine if you're going to love the business. But if you love the business, you can't fail. Do you have to have a master's degree to do this, Jose?
No.
Do you need to be a tall, old, white guy to do this? You need to be a male? You need to be young? No. There's no formula other than you have to like what we do, and not everybody can do it. The postscript to me getting into the car business and being in it for 39 straight years, and my father spent 38 years with IBM. It was okay for him to sell computers, knocking on doors, going up and down elevators in office buildings. He declared the retail car business the best kept secret in the world before he died. My youngest brother, he went to 3 high schools, and it wasn't because we were moving. He kept getting kicked out of high schools. He started at 18 years old as a finance manager. This would be the 8th or 9th year in a row he's made $1 million, W-2'd at $1 million. He made more at 29 years old than my father ever made with IBM, and my father got to the director level. My middle brother got into the car business. He retired from it several years ago. I mean, it's again not just a great place to make a paycheck. It's a great place to create a life. So if you sell cars for a living, you're my friend sight unseen, even if you didn't mean to.
There's a lot of money in the car business.
Oh, there's a lot of fun in the car business too. But the money and fun go together. If you're not making any money, it ain't no fun. It ain't no fun because it's hard. I mean, customers don't treat you particularly well. I mean, I'm going to guess we're working on commission here. Okay, so a lot of people don't like that. You guys work Saturdays?
Every day.
Work Sundays?
Yeah.
We do in Atlanta too. We work nights, we work holidays. Not everybody likes it. I did a talk to a group of rising seniors at one of the universities in Georgia. They bring you in for career day. And I got up there and I said, hey, my name is Steve Richards. I work for the largest industry on the earth. I work for an industry that literally everybody in the world wants to buy our products. I said, who is interested in hearing more about it? Well, like 500 hands go up. I said, and here's the rest of the story. Everybody will hate you. You can make as much money as you want to, but if you don't do very well, you don't make any money at all. You work nights, you work weekends, and you're abused by millions of people. Who's in now? Well, nobody's in. But isn't that what we are? Okay? We have a hard job, and by the law of economics, if we have a hard job, we deserve to make a lot of money. But in order to make a lot of money, our skill level has to be good. You've got to have great tools. Okay.